music is moving. It's beat moving.
Week 9 of JJI Presents Joker's Underground. We might wind up doing Joker's Invite today as well, only because of the simple fact that, well, your boy's not feeling too hot. Got off work. I haven't been to sleep yet, so I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday afternoon. Got off work, wasn't feeling too well. So, with that being said, I mean, I'm just, I don't know. It depends on how we feel once we get through this first one. We'll determine on if we do the next show as well. If not, I mean, it's no biggie. We can go from there. But we will see. I mean, that's all we can do is just see how the day goes. I want to make sure we are live real quick. Yep, we are live. Okay. Everything's checking out. My chatbot's up and running. We actually have a pretty good match card for today. So I'll give you a little rundown of the match card. We have Zack Adams versus Akane. Then we have Jonathan Justice versus Fixa. AJ Andersen versus Havoc Adams. Saint versus James the Jester. Akira versus CJ Riley. And for our main event, we have Chris Cruz against the Glitch. But if you notice, it looks like the Glitch is going to be accompanied to the ring by a mysterious opponent. I don't know who that mysterious opponent is, so we'll find out. And then Ashley Rose calls out someone. So let's go ahead and get this show started. We got some time. As you can tell, I'm wearing the official JJI beanie. You can get yours on my merch store. Merch to get the link to that.
I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe.
We are live in Hampton, Virginia for tonight's show.
Goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you better check your pulse. We've waited long enough. Let's
all
get
right,
this
like I
thing
said,
started.
we have a stacked
Singles
card,
match
so let's go
coming
ahead
up
and get the
next.
first show on, or the first match rolling. It is our opening bout against Zack Adams in Akane.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our
And bets are live.
talents
Place your estimation bet
taking on
space
some
0
tough
for Zack or
competition.
1 for Akane. Followed by nurse space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And today, jokers are going to be 25%. So if you get the winning bet, you get 25% more than what you bet back. And thank you, Joker's Body. Yes, I am sponsored by Rogue Energy. You can probably see the hat right behind me. If you like yourself some Rogue Energy, just click that link. And don't forget, when you check out, to make sure you use the coupon code JOKERS10 for 10% off your order. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Zack Adams.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 200 220
Guys, what better way to
pounds,
start the night off than
Zack
with this one?
Adams.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
If you notice on the back of Zack Adams' jacket, it says Blood Brothers. He is not part of the Blood Brothers Federation. He has his own group called just plain Blood Brothers. Blood Brother Federation is his own thing. It takes a special select few to be part of that group. And making his way down to the ring, he has an overall record of 2 wins and 0 losses. He is a former Joker's Intercontinental Champion. He is a current JJI Broadcast Champion. He has the longest entrance ever, hence why I put him on top of the hour. He is Kane. Like I said, your boy's not feeling a little too well today. I haven't been to sleep yet since I've been off work, and so I've been up since about 3 p.m. yesterday, so for about 25 hours now. I did take a quick 4-hour nap. But I just haven't really been feeling up to par, so I'll do my best to commentate and keep the camera on. Oh, shoot. My controller batteries are low. Dang it. That's right. I don't play them, so we should be okay. But, just to be on the safe side, I'll go ahead and get a spare batteries real quick. Spare batteries, got them, just in case the controller dies on us.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off. So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
I am curious as to why Akane's not walking out with his belt. So get this, 2K19 actually froze and force closed itself on me today. I went on earlier because I'm trying to get the new logo uploaded, and 2K19 force closed on me while I was in Community Creations. First time it's ever done that to me. I'm hoping it don't follow the same suit as 2K20. As we know, 2K20 is trash.
215 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Akane.
It is super, super cold out here. We got a high of like 9 degrees. I'm glad I don't work today. Yeah, I started the stream right at 4, but my chat wasn't working, so I had to restart the stream, and it didn't update the title or anything, so I had to pretty much start from scratch on everything. All right, bell his ring match is underway, and Akane and Zack Adams has carnival time. Zack Adams backs Akane up into the turnbuckle.
Man, this card is just packed with so many.
The ref gets in between these two to force the break. And Zack Adams with the clothesline knocks Akane back into the turnbuckles, followed by the running knees to the shoulders. Zack Adams with the stomp to the rib cage. Zack Adams brings Akane up. Akane with the arm drag tosses him over his shoulder. Akane roundhouse to the upper back.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And for those of you that missed the last stream was Wednesday evening as we crowned a king and queen of winter. Matter of fact, we'll see the king on tonight. And if you would like to catch those matches, just go to my YouTube and be able to check the latest video I have uploaded.
Now look at this, guys. Let the head games begin.
What is going on here? Chris Cruz is making an appearance. Chris Cruz is fighting later on today. I wonder why Chris Cruz is what he's got against Akane. And that was trippy. And Zack Adams with a right as Akane turns around. Akane, or Chris Cruz forced a distraction on Akane, and Zack Adams is going to take advantage. Zack Adams with the stomp to the forehead. Goes for another stomp. Akane gets up and avoids the stomp. Zack Adams continues with an elbow to the face. Zack turns Akane around. Akane backs out of it with an elbow, and then the jumping heel kick. Goes for the stomp, misses completely. Akane brings Zack Adams up. Zack Adams, welcome, Mint Tester. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for that host. Akane with the super kick, and Zack Adams is down.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand.
What a clothesline by Zack on Akane, followed by a stomp to the back of the head, and another stomp to the chest. Zack Adams has taken control ever since Chris Cruz forced that distraction. I'm still confused as to why Chris Cruz is out here. He's competing later on tonight. Zack Adams purposely jumps over him just to pretty much throw dirt in his face. Zack Adams going for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Akane kicks out at 1. Zack Adams brings Akane up to a vertical base. Zack with the front kick to the sternum of Akane. Lifts him up. He's going for a powerbomb. He connects with a powerbomb.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Zack looks like he's waiting for Akane to get up. Looks like he's going to do some type of springboard maneuver here. Springboard knee connects. Akane's down.
Somebody's clearly not skipping leg.
Zack Adams is lining Akane up, and he connects, and that could be it. Zack Adams goes for the pin. The ref is a little late. The ref gets there, counts to 1, counts to 2, and Akane kicks out at 2. Zack Adams with the stomp to the chest, and then takes the arm and slams it into the canvas. I know these competitors are glad to be back inside after our last show was outside during a winter storm. Zack Adams just stomping a mud hole in Akane, just taking it to him. Now with the head crank in place.
Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Zack Adams drags Akane over to the ropes, probably to go for a dirty pin, and he's doing just that. The ref does not see it. We got a 1, we got a 2. Akane kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Finds himself in some big trouble.
Zack with the arm drag over the shoulder, and then the flying clothesline takes Akane down again. Zack brings Akane up to a vertical base.
Here he goes.
Goes to baseball side and kick the legs out for underneath him. Akane sidestepped him. Now Akane's back in control with that neck breaker. Akane is lining up for his fade to black. Will he connect? Fade to black connects. That could be it. Akane drags Zack away from the ropes to the ring. Akane goes for the pin. Will Akane take the victory even with the distraction? We got a 2, and no, Zack Adams kick out at 2. What an opening bout between these two competitors.
What a match!
Zack Adams forces the break by shoving Akane with his feet towards the ropes. Stomp to the lower back. Stomp to the wrist. Zack Adams brings Akane up to a vertical base. What a suplex connects. Zack drags Akane away from the ropes. It looks like Zack's going to go springboard knee again. The ref needs to get out of the way. The ref might be in the crossfire of this. Springboard knee did not connect as Akane sidestepped it, and Akane hits a jumping side kick. Akane drops the knee across the chest. Akane brings Zack Adams. Zack Adams takes the legs out from underneath Akane. Zack goes for the headbutt, and Akane blocks it and reverses with an elbow. Quick right jab to the jaw. Facebuster connects. Kane's going into his inner demon right now. Goes for a stomp to the back of the knee on Zack. He's got to take the legs out. Kane's going to go high risk, showing that he has some high risk offense as well. Zack Adams is getting up, and Kane realizes that he is not in the position to hit it, so he drops down and tosses Zack into the far turnbuckles. Akane tosses Zack out of the ring, and Akane's going right after him. What is Akane doing here? He needs to watch out for Chris, though. Oh, what a DDT, through the ropes DDT by Akane on Zack. This is a 1v1, so countouts do happen. The universe, JJI Universe is loving it. As you can hear him chanting, this is awesome. Kane grabs Zack. The reps count is up to 4. Kane showing his power, tossing him down on that concrete floor. The reps count is up to 6. Kane needs to get Zack into the ring, or get in the ring himself. And Kane tosses Zack into the ring. The ref stops his count at 7. Kane brings Zack up to a vertical base, kicks him into, it looks like, the lower abdomen area. And Zack rolls out of the ring. Akane's not far behind. Akane's probably going to go high risk here. He does, and he misses completely. But Akane managed to catch his footing somewhat. Akane a quick right to the jaw of Zack. Scoops up Zack. Oh, and slams him down. Akane is winded, though. This has been a good opening bout between these two.
Position in. Measuring.
Akane drops the knee. And the stomp to the chest. Kane brings Zack up to his feet.
This is it.
Kicks him in the knee. Kicks him in the face. That could be it. Kane drags Zack away from the ropes, probably to go for the pin here, and he does just that. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. Will Kane walk away with the dub? And Kane is your winner. Let's take a good highlight for this match.
Almost forgot about this one. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't messing around.
Akane improves his record to 3-0 as Zack records fall to 0-1. Akane still walks away with the dub.
And finally,
yep, got to change the batteries. I was hoping it would last. Let me change the batteries real quick. Changing the batteries. That's why you always keep spare batteries. Always. I have like 8 spare batteries, and they're all rechargeable. So it works out. All right, there we go. Noob streamer alert.
Winner, the Grim Reaper, Akane.
and that's a win to start off the night. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
All right, it is time for our next match as Jonathan Justice goes head-to-head against the Fixa.
Talents versus a formidable opponent. Oh, I cannot
And
wait.
bets are like place for estimation bet space 0 for Jonathan Justice or 1 for the Fixa, followed by another space by match from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Making his way down to the ring. He is the general manager of GCW. He is the great one. He is Jonathan Justice.
Making his way to the ring.
Thank you for the Sparks, Willful. And yes, as I mentioned earlier, I do have some merch. If you'd like to check out some of the merch, I have just added a whole barrage of limited edition items. Just click that link and check out the merch. It's free to browse and temp for a short amount of time. When you go to that link up at the very top, there is a 15% off discount. You just click redeem, do your shopping, and make your purchase. And as you can tell, I'm wearing the official beanie of JJI, which you can find on that shop. Making his way down to the ring. He is the general manager of FWE. He has just been crowned the King of Winter. He is King Fixa.
From Indiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, the original gangster.
King Fixa went one-on-one against Wesley Wolf to be crowned King of Winter, and King Fixa walked away with the victory, and Wesley was left speechless in his post-match interview. He had nothing to say. It was a big shock to everyone, including me. The bell rings and the match is underway. And Jonathan Justice and King Fixa as Akira on top. King Fixa with the side headlock on Jonathan Justice into the arm lock.
The only thing that would make this match
and takes him down to the mat.
Would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
King Fixa with the body shots to Jonathan Justice.
The head scissors applied. Oh, man.
Head scissors in place. Drops the point of the elbow to the forehead of Jonathan Justice. King Fixa grabs Jonathan Justice, brings him up to his feet. Puts him in a side headlock once again. Wrist lock. Kick to the face and then a jab to the underarm. Oh, and what a knockout punch by King Fixa. Followed by a roundhouse. King Fixa drags Jonathan Justice away from the ropes. Is he going to go for a pin already? Oh, what a left. And another one.
He's not looking like himself here, but not for a second.
King Fixa is dominating this match. He ain't done yet. There's a third straight left. Jonathan Justice finally mounts some offense with the elbow to the stomach of King Fixa. Reverse neck breaker applied, and he connects. Jonathan Justice brings Fixa up to one knee, kicks him in the ribs, quick right jab to the jaw, and a big ol' uppercut. Fixa is reeling now. Roundhouse to the back of the knees. Goes for the stomp. King Fixa rolls out of the way. Jonathan Justice brings King Fixa, puts him up on the top turnbuckle. And Jonathan Justice showing his athletic ability, but he did not stay with the pin for some reason. But now he's going for a different pin. Hooks the leg. The ref's right there. The ref counts to one. The ref counts to two. And King Fixa kicks out. Speaking of King Fixa, he will be defending that King of Winter title and championship later on in today's show.
That'll give you whiplash. I got right to the gut.
King Fixa with the reversal. King Fixa brings Jonathan Justice up to a vertical base. Left jabs to the jaw, followed by a right. Great one's down. King Fixa brings great one up. Great one with the reversal shoulder tackle takes King Fixa down, followed by a stomp to the wrist. Extends the arm, stomps on the elbow. Jonathan Justice brings King Fixa. King Fixa takes the legs out from underneath Jonathan Justice, forcing him to fall. King Fixa brings Jonathan Justice up to his feet. Straddle him with the elbows.
He knows he's in trouble.
And King Fixa is lining Jonathan Justice to put an end to this match.
One arm hooked.
And Jonathan Justice busted open. King Fixa connects with the face buster. He's going for a pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and King Fixa is your winner.
And this one's history. What a win.
King Fixa's on a roll all of a sudden. Let's take a look at the highlights. Oh, Bruiser Brody out of nowhere, taking out both King Fixa and Jonathan Justice. What the heck? Bruiser Brody had an issue with Jonathan Justice, but why did he take his aggression out on King Fixa as well? Oh my God. I mean, you can see the look on my face. My jaw has dropped. Wow. You never know what's going to happen here on JJI.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Our next match pits AJ
Andersen
Andersen
on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent
against Havoc Adams. And bets are live. Place your bet, estimation bet, space 0 for AJ Andersen or 1 for Havoc Adams. 5 binary space minors from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you gotta have jokers to place your bet, and to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Mint got his money on AJ Andersen. Making his way down to the ring. He is the men's Intercontinental Champion. He has overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is AJ Andersen.
Making his way to the ring from Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, AJ Andersen.
AJ Andersen actually won that Intercontinental Championship off of Havoc Adams, who is his opponent, is here tonight.
Plenty at stake here,
This
guys,
is a non-title match.
not being on the line.
For these guys tonight, it's all about ego and pride. And sometimes those two things can be the ultimate motivator.
making his way down to the ring. He is a former JJI Broadcast Champion. He is a former Men's Intercontinental Champion. He is a former Joker's US Champion. He is Havoc Adams. Havoc Adams won his U.S. title when he was on Developmental brand.
To start the night off than with this one. I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Bell rings in, match is underway, and Havoc Adams right away with the big old clothesline knocks AJ down to the mat, followed by a roundhouse. Havoc shoves AJ into the canvas. Forearm to the upper back. AJ's back up to his feet, grab Havoc, and Havoc pushes him out of the way. But AJ gets right back up. Havoc responds by slamming him across his knee, ribs first. AJ reverses Havoc. Quick right jab. AJ picks up Havoc and tosses him over.
Oh, man! Harsh impact.
AJ with the stomps to Havoc. And a big old forearm. And another forearm. German suplex by Havoc on AJ out of nowhere. AJ with the elbow and a big old uppercut, and Havoc is rocked up against the turnbuckles, and AJ's going to stay on the assault. Turns Havoc around and an elbow to the spine. He's not done yet as he picks him up, sets him on that top turnbuckle, and then hangs him upside down. One quick stomp and Havoc falls. AJ with the roundhouse. And a stomp. AJ grabs Havoc. Fisher hook suplex. AJ grabs Havoc, pulls him away from the ropes, goes for the pin. Well, AJ walked away with the dub. We got a one. It was too early as Havoc kicks out at one. AJ grabs Havoc, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over towards the turnbuckles, and sends him face first in that top turnbuckle. Havoc is stunned and falls face first. AJ rolls Havoc over onto his back. And a stomp to the sternum. AJ brings Havoc back up to his feet. And what is AJ going for here? Looks like the DDT through the ropes. And he connects. That could be it.
But did he go for it too early? He's not going to like this.
And AJ's lining up for his AJ KO.
It might be cliche, but
oh, and Havoc pushes him out of the way. Big old clothesline knocks Havoc down. AJ goes for the pin this time. We got a one. We got a Havoc kicks out once again at one. Roundhouse to the upper back. Drops the knee to the lower back. AJ goes to bring Havoc up. Havoc reverses, drops AJ down. And now Havoc is lining AJ up.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a
gut wrench. Face buster. Drags him away from the ropes. Probably to go for the pin here. Havoc goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts a one. The ref counts a two. And AJ kicks out at two, and Havoc cannot believe it.
He's lining him up.
Havoc is lining AJ up. Him with that gut wrench facebuster again.
Going for the big one.
And he connects.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Goes for the pin yet again. This could be it. We got a 1. Well, we got a 2. And no, AJ once again kicks out, and Havoc is arguing with the ref. Havoc playing to the crowd. Feels like he has this one. Jumps up, drops the knees right across the chin.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys. Man,
brings AJ up to a vertical base, kicks him in the knees, didn't affect him too much. AJ went for a punch, but Havoc blocked. Havoc grabs AJ, tosses him into the turnbuckles, and AJ bounces right back out of the turnbuckles. Havoc turns him back around as this side is going to toss him out of the ring, over the top rope, all the way to ringside area. And the ref starts his count. Our cameraman Billy with this camera work angle. Havoc brings AJ up to a vertical base. Goes for the right, and AJ reverses. Havoc connects with that body grab. Fireman's carry. What has Havoc got in store here? Face first on the apron. The ref's count is up to 4. AJ reverses Havoc. Ref's count is up to 6. AJ tosses Havoc back into the ring. The ref stops his count at 6 as both competitors are back inside the square circle. AJ goes for the stomp, misses completely, and he connects with that forearm. Connects with the clothesline. Man, it's starting to get warm in my room right now.
It looked like he was going to take this match.
And AJ once again going for that DDT, which means he's going to lead that into the AJ KO, and Havoc is busted open.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
No, he did not go for the AJ KO. I was shocked. Instead, he's going for a submission. Will Havoc tap?
This just ain't going to do it.
And Havoc gets out of it.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Sit down, full Nelson, face buster.
What a move by Havoc with that sit down full Nelson face buster on AJ. AJ reverses Havoc once again. We got a back and forth match between these two. AJ grabs Havoc, tosses him into the turnbuckles.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Sets him up on the top turnbuckle. What's he going for here? Positions him just right. Hits him with a quick right jab to make sure he don't move. Superplex off the top rope. AJ's probably going to go for the pin here. No, he does not. He brings Havoc back up to his feet. AJ's had countless opportunities to go for pins, and he just does not. Oh, he wants to add more punishment. DDT. Connects.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You'd think one of these times this move would...
AJ goes for the pin. Havoc is bleeding profusely. We got a 2, and Havoc once again kicks out. Now AJ can't believe it. What a match between these two. AJ with the head crank.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And Havoc's going to fight out of it. Quick jab to the ribs. AJ tosses Havoc into the ropes, or the turnbuckles. Sets him up again. Try to go for the superplex yet again. This could be the beginning of the end. No, Havoc fights back again. Havoc goes for the kick. AJ blocks. AJ went for the AJK. Once again, Havoc blocked. Havoc went for the clothesline. AJ ducked. What a match. AJ tosses Havoc into the turnbuckles. AJ's going to hang him up. Oh, no, he does not. Snake eyes.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Backbreaker. This could be it. AJ looked like he was going to drag Havoc away from the ropes, but I guess he was looking to see how far away he needs to be. AJ goes for the ref count to 1. Havoc once again kicks out at 2. I can't believe this. What a match between these two competitors. AJ brings Havoc up to a vertical base. AJ once again going for that DDT. He's looking to end Havoc. He hasn't been successful yet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Stomp to the wrist. Stomp to the elbow. And now AJ setting up for the AJ KO. If he hits this, it could be it. The Havoc has blocked every attempt since, and AJ connects with the AJ KO, goes for the pin. The ref right there, the ref counts to 1, the ref counts to 2, and AJ is your winner. What a match. Let's take a look at the highlights of this highlight reel of a match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. Check him out here. Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated. Make sure you get your water intake.
Here is your winner, AJ Andersen.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And AJ, with that victory, improves his record to 1-1 as Havoc drops to 0-1.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Our next match pits Saint against James, the Jester. And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Saint or 1 for James. 5 binary space matters from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you got to have jokers to place your bet. To check your jokers, just type exclamation jokers. Tell you what. Tell you about how much water I drink in a week. You know those 40 packs you get at Walmart of water? Yeah, I drink a full 40 pack in a week. But water's good for you. Keeps you hydrated. Especially when you're not feeling well, like I haven't been pretty much since last night. Making his way down to the ring. He is a former JJI Broadcast Champion. He is Saint.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Saint.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Making his way down to the ring. He is the authority figure of JJI. He is the general manager of JJI. He is a former Joker's World Champion, only recently losing that title to Wesley Wolf. He is James the Jester. James the Jester likes playing mind games with his opponents as he takes his sweet time going to the ring, just staring a hole down his opponent.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well
I might have to
be
take this
our main
beanie
event.
off. It's starting to get warm in here. Might have to crack the window a little bit too. Get some fresh air in here. It's kind of stale. Only because, like I said, I haven't been feeling well. I haven't been to sleep yet. I woke up yesterday at 3 p.m., work overnights, got off work, came home, and let's just say trash cans and toilets were my best friend. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, though, but it is starting to get warm in here. Seeing James the Jester wrestle is a rare feature because he typically don't wrestle that often. So it'll be interesting to see. Bell rings match is underway, and Saint grabs James the Jester. Side headlock takes him down and hyperextends that leg.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Followed by a stomp to the wrist. Slams his face first into the canvas. Throws him over onto his back. Drives his leg into the mat.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Jumps up and drops on the elbow. He ain't done yet as he extends the legs of James the Jester once again. Knife edge chop. Jester grabs Saint, puts him in the fireman's carry. Slapjack connects. Rounds to the upper back. Jester starting to mount some offense here. Stop to the lower back. Going to give Saint a taste of his own medicine by jumping up and down on that elbow. Drops the leg across the neck area. Goes for another assault, misses completely. Jester grabs Saint, brings him up to a vertical base. Big old clothesline takes Saint down. Drops the fist. Roundhouse.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Goes for the rear naked chin lock. Saint's going to get out of it rather quickly, though, as he fights his way out of it with the elbows to the ribs. Jester reverses Saint. Quick shot to the ribs itself. Top of the head, forearm. Jester grabs Saint, tosses him up into the ropes, bounces off the ropes, clothesline connects. That turns Saint inside out. Jester drops the leg. Roundhouse to the upper back, followed by a stomp to the lower back. Jester's now in full control of this match. That's what Jester does. He lets the opponent get a head start, and then he comes back. And Saint's been busted open with that DDT.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
And now Jester is lining Saint up for his finisher. Could this be it?
Drop the shoulders. Victory is on the horizon.
Goes for the pin, but Saint's foot was underneath the rope, which forced the rope break. Quick right jab. Jester grabs Saint, tosses him into the ropes with a knee, and again on the other side, Russian leg sweep connects. Now he goes for the pin. We got a one. We got a no. Saint kicks out at one, and Jester can't believe it. Look at the shock on his face. Our cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Great camera work, Juan. Jester grabs Saint, pulls him away from the ropes just to drop that fallaway fist. Roundhouse to the upper back. Saint with the kip up. Saint kicks him into midsection.
wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Bridge suplex.
Pretty good shape here. Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall
Saint drags
shape than his
Jester away
opponent
from the
right
ropes.
now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Drops the rights to the temple.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Now Saint is lining Jester up for his finisher.
Looking at it here.
Quick stride ability by Saint. Jester's down and possibly out. Saint goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Jester kicks out at 2. And Saint can't believe it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Elbow to the midsection.
Tough situation to be in right here. Yeah, you have to think
Jester picks up Saint. Hangs him up on the top rope.
Starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
Jester brings Saint up to his feet.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at that.
DDT connects.
DDT. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You know, Jester showing his aggressive side with that knee to the back of the head. Jester drags Saint away from the ropes. Throws him over onto his back. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Saint kicks out at 2. And Jester still can't believe it. Man, we have had some good matches throughout tonight's show so far. A lot of back and forth. Exclamation point and put this match away.
Good job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and Saint gets out of it though. Jester's not done yet as he grabs Saint and connects. But once again, Saint's leg is underneath that rope. Jester needs to be aware of his ring awareness. Claymore kick by Saint. Drops the leg. And drops the knee.
He has him right where he wants
Saint
him.
is lining Jester up now.
Looking for a repeat. He may very well have run out of gas.
Showing the quick strike ability, and once again, Jester is down.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be 10.
Saint goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Saint is your winner.
This match has come to an end. Wow.
Let's take a look at the highlights of this one.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
He ain't playing here. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, the Saint.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance
And Saint
put
improves his
forth in
record
that
to
match
2-0
tells
as
me
James
we're looking
Jester's
at somebody
record
who
drops to
will
0-2.
someday, very soon be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Our next match pits the women's champion Akira against CJ O'Reilly. Bets are live. Please for estimation bet space 0 for Akira or 1 for CJ. 500 space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you gotta have jokers to place your bet. So to check your jokers, just type exclamation jokers. This is a non-title match. making her way down to the ring. She is the Joker's women's champion. She is Akira. All right, I'm taking the official JJI beanie off. It's getting too warm in here. All right, that's been taken off now.
From Honolulu, Hawaii,
Crack this window real quick.
women's prestigious
There we go.
champion.
Regardless of whether the title's on the line or not.
Don't you worry, Cole. I don't think she has anything other than an A game. If she does, I haven't seen it, that's for sure.
But if you would like to get yourself that official Joker J Innovations beanie, all you gotta do is just type exclamation merch and you get the link. And then you too can wear official JJI merch. Like I said, I have just added multiple items to my merch store. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is CJ Riley.
And her opponent, from Cardiff, Wales, CJ Riley.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup.
Don't forget,
here.
we do have three title matches
match
set for later on today, as we got the JJI Broadcast Championship, which will be defended against any competitors in chat at the time of the match whose character I already have. That's the key. I already have to have your character. And then we have the King and Queen of Winter titles that will be defended as well. If you caught my stream for the King and Queen of Winter tournament, the King and Queen of Winter tournament is a, or the titles are going to be defended at the end of every show during winter. Once winter's over with, then it goes up on the shelf.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies
And yes,
on
I do
the
have
line
social
to
media. If you like to
take
follow me
each
on
other
any
down.
social media, all you gotta do is just click one of those links. I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook, and I have a YouTube. And all my VODs get uploaded to a YouTube. So make sure you click those links, subscribe to all of my social media. And Dirty Little Hamster with the bet on his character, Akira. Welcome, Dirty Little Hamster. Thank you for tuning in. I just now saw your bet. And if you have not followed Dirty Little Hamster, make sure you give him a follow. How you doing, Dirty? I know you haven't been doing so well lately. How you been? You home now? Akira with the right too, CJ. Same here, Dirty. Same here. It happened. It started last night at work. I haven't been to sleep yet. It started last night at work, and then it's transitioned throughout all of today. I feel you. And Akira just taking it to CJ Riley, but I'm glad you're home, Dirty. And Akira, Akira's being vicious today with those lefts too, CJ. CJ can't mount any offense. CJ finally mounts an offense with the knee to the jaw of Akira. Go for the roundhouse, and Akira reverses with the Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm doing both shows yet. I'm feeling better than I was, but I haven't decided if I'm doing both shows yet. Depends on how I feel after your first show's over with. And CJ with that big boot, now going for the pin. I don't think this is enough. We got a one, and of course, Akira kicks out right as the ref's hand came down for one. CJ with that big old right uppercut to the jawline of Akira. Statner takedown. Akira is going to try to power out of this, and she fights out of it with a quick jab to the gut of CJ. What a suplex by CJ on Akira, and CJ's playing to the crowd now. Akira's back up to her feet though. CJ needs to watch out. CJ managed to get a kick in, but I don't think she got all of it. As Akira reverses, CJ tosses her into the turnbuckles, goes for the right. CJ reverses. CJ grabs Akira. Oh, what a splash into the turnbuckles by CJ on Akira.
She's looking at it. It doesn't look like she's going to.
And now CJ with the submission on Akira. I still don't think it's quite enough, and it is not, as Akira powers out of it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Forearm to the upper back. CJ missed wildly with that super kick. Akira grabs CJ, picks her up. Oh, and slams CJ's head on that bottom turnbuckle. Akira grabs CJ, drags her away from the ropes, probably to go for the pin here. This is a non-title match, as Akira is your women's champion. Well, we got a 1. Well, we got a no. CJ kicks out at 1, and Akira stays on the attack though. Akira grabs CJ, brings her up to her feet. Side headlock. Drops the elbow to the back of the head. And CJ stunned. Akira grabs CJ, whips her into the ropes. The ref is now knocked down. Big boot by Akira. But like I said, our refs are tough cookies. He gets up rather quickly.
She got her with a reversal.
Uppercut by CJ to Akira. Super kick connects. Into the bridge suplex. CJ drags Akira away from the ropes. Rolls her around her back. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Akira kicks out at 2.
Not yet. Comes up big with the reversal.
Akira with the elbow to the temple of CJ. Akira shoulder straight, picks up CJ and pretty much just manhandles, or should I say women handles her. Akira is lining CJ up. This could be it. And she connects with the punt, goes for the pin. The ref is right there. I think CJ's counting Tweety Birds. And no, CJ kicked out, and Akira's arguing with the ref. Everyone in the fans are shocked. So Akira's going to line her up again for another one.
This could be really bad.
And she connects.
That should do it.
Akira drags CJ away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. This has to be it. We got a 2, and Akira is your winner.
And the victory.
Darryl Hamster with the winning bet.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts.
Let's take a look at the
match.
highlights.
Man, this was great. That's a woman on a mission.
Make note, though, that it took 2 punts to put CJ down. CJ is a lot tougher than she looks, believe it or not.
This was another
All right, Dirty.
great moment. And so it goes.
That was the second of 2 punts it took to put CJ down for Akira to walk away with the dub.
Here is your winner, the Savior.
The first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now, our next match is kind of interesting. And this is why. It's Chris Cruz, who we saw at the beginning, at the top of the hour, as he interfered, or not interfered, but distracted. But then you got the glitch, and there's a mystery manager. I have never seen this before, so this is interesting. I wonder who Glitch's mystery manager is. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Chris or 1 for the Glitch. 500 space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers. Exclamation jokers. Who does Glitch have in his corner for support at ringside? Glitch hasn't been around in a while. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. It is Chris Cruz.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Making his way down to the ring. He is the GM for his respected EFed. He is the Glitch. But who is in his corner? Who does he have with him? I can't make it out.
And his opponent, accompanied by and from the edge of reality.
Who is that guy in the background with Glitch?
63 pounds. The Goon.
I have never seen that guy before.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Hard to hope Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
I don't know. The Glitch's manager looks kind of basic. Is Glitch like training someone? That could be why we haven't seen Glitch in a while. It's because he's got his own gym, his own performance center, and he's training. Because I've never seen that guy before. That has to be a student of the Glitch. It has to be. That guy is so basic. It has to be a student of the Glitch. Well, Glitch has one of his students in his corner. I don't quite know the student's name in any way, shape, or form, nor have I ever met this guy. How that guy got through security, I do not know. I'm going to have to talk to my security. But Chris Cruz is taking it to the Glitch. Kick to the ribs. Both of these are very methodical as they strategically decide their next move before they actually do the next move. And I don't know if you noticed, but on the back of Christus Cruz's wrestling gear, he has a picture of The Undertaker.
Very nice.
Is he trying to subtly challenge The Undertaker? I mean, we will be having a JJI versus WWE pay-per-view one day. He might be trying to subtly call out The Undertaker without actually calling out The Undertaker. And the Glitch's student is doing his business as he distracted Chris for Glitch to hit that facebuster. Kick to the ribs. Stomp to the back. Another stomp to the back. Chris Cruz has a side headlock on the Glitch, picks him up, and drops him. Roundhouse to the side of the face, but I think Glitch blocked it. Glitch grabs Chris Cruz, whips him into the ropes. Chris Cruz drops below him and tosses the Glitch over.
I think we know what this is.
Belly to belly suplex connects.
That'll readjust your spine.
We've got to cover.
Chris going for the pin, but once again, Glitch's student is doing his business and distracting the ref now. Chris Cruz is going to go high risk. And Glitch rolled out of the way, though he did get hit with the legs, but it wasn't enough to really affect him, as he didn't get out of the way fast enough. Glitch brings Chris Cruz up to a vertical base, puts Chris Cruz in a fireman's carry, drops him on his face. Glitch with the roundhouse to the spine of Chris. And once again, the student doing his job. Did you see that? Glitch's student doing his job. Went to go act like he was taking off the turnbuckles and threw a chair in, which Glitch used on Chris. The ref has yet to see the chair tried in between the first and second ropes yet. Oh, and now the ref noticed. The ref didn't call a DQ. Man, Glitch is got some dirty tactics going right now. His student, anyways, deep six connects. That could be it. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Chris Cruz kicks out at 2.5, and Glitch can't believe it. I'm really surprised that Glitch's student. Let's do a recap of what the student has done. He's distracted Chris Cruz. He's distracted the ref. He acted like he was taking off the turnbuckle after he tossed a chair in the ring to distract the ref again. Glitch used the chair. Once again, Glitch's student is distracting Chris. Man, Glitch, what are you doing here? Is he starting his own, like, Glitch order? His own little dark order, it seems?
That's for sure. He's going for it all.
Chris decided against it, and Glitch with the slap to the face. I guess what goes around comes around, as Chris interfered in a match earlier at the top of the hour, so I guess what goes around comes around.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Chris is perched up on the top turnbuckle, waiting for Glitch to get up to his feet. Glitch is up. Is he too far away? He is not, as double axe handle connects. Oh, I don't know if you also noticed on Chris's outfit, the bottom right of his abdomen, it shows NXT logo. So is he maybe he's just doing an open challenge to anyone when it comes down to the JJI versus WWE match, pay-per-view, which will be sometime this year. Glitch with the stomp to the lower back of Chris. Headbutts. Glitch is lining Chris up. The ref moved out of the way because he don't want to get caught in the crossfire like he did earlier in the match. And he connects, and that could be it with the Glitch effect. Glitch drags Chris to the center ring, hyperextends leg.
He's playing with him now.
Glitch is lining him up once again.
He might have it. Nasty impact.
Glitch, a buster, connects. Glitch goes for the pin on Chris. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no. Chris kicks. Glitch is arguing with the ref. I thought it was over. I was about to start paying the bets out. Glitch grabs Chris, drags him over towards the ropes.
Gaining some extra leverage.
And now Glitch going for the dirty pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Chris gets out of that as well. And Glitch is furious now. Went for the kick. Chris sidestepped him. Glitch with the Pele, and Chris is out. Glitch pulls, or turns Chris back over. Drops the elbow on the knee, and now is just doing work to that knee of Chris. Glitch single in the end. Takes time to meditate, you know, you got to center yourself. Eyeing up Chris. He's just taunting Chris like crazy behind his back. Roundhouse connects. Glitch grabs Chris, drags him away from the ropes once again. Drags him. I don't know what Glitch is doing here.
Like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Glitch with the small package. And Chris kicks out.
Pure power, guys.
Chris is right.
He's looking at it.
What a power drive by Chris on Glitch. Now Chris is going for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Glitch kicks out at 2. And Chris can't believe it. How do you get your character on here, Mitt?
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Fill out that form.
At this point, he's risking serious injury.
If I'm not mistaken, Mitt, it was you or someone else that already submitted a form and I got the character. I can't remember though. And Glitch kicks out.
Finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's lining him up.
Running knee connects. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Glitch kicks out.
Unbelievable. This is amazing.
He has him right where he wants him.
Chris is lining Glitch up. Running knee connects. Once again goes for the pin. Glitch might be out. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Chris is your winner. Even with all the distractions done by Glitch's student, Chris still walks away with the victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He's getting it done here. I remember this part very well. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Chris Cruz.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
my mic was off. To say Chris walked away with that victory even though Glitch had one of his students in his corner, and Glitch's student did make his presence known during that match, but it was not enough to take Chris down. And now we got Ashley Rose, who has something to say. Ashley Rose is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Interesting to see what she has to say. What is up, Wesley? Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have not followed Wesley Wolf, make sure you give him a follow. He has his own EFed as well as he plays other games. You can see Tekken 7 is a game he plays. Let's see what Ashley has to say.
Oh, what now?
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Let's see what she has to say. Well, okay.
Ashley says she's a bit excited and that she's going to be doing something tonight that she's wanted to do for a long time. What does she want to do? Ashley said there's another superstar out there that makes her living on manipulating. For example, she says she thought she were friends, but obviously they're not. So she's calling someone out. Who is this friend that she's calling out?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Oh, she's calling out Riley Redhead. Riley Redhead, wow. She's inviting Riley Redhead to the ring so she can clear the air and resolve any issues they have in front of the entire JJI universe. Will Riley respond? And it looks like Riley is possibly going to respond. Her music's playing.
What could this be about?
There's Riley.
This is going to be awesome. Well, let's press it in and see what she's doing here. Pride comes before the fall.
Riley says she's been on a roll lately. She's feeling good and she's feeling strong. And she's agreeing to the call out from Ashley. Ashley responds, clearly something is bothering you, and she's like, I'm a fair woman. She don't appreciate the interruption. Well, here's the thing, Ashley. You can't say the interruption because you did kind of call her to the ring. So, I mean, that's really on you. Riley's saying everything that Ashley says is juvenile. This is a JJI ring, not a talk show. And if you want to run your mouth, you better be able to back it up. Ooh, heated words. What is going to happen? Will this end in a brawl, or will it just be a lot of talk smack? Smack talking. That's what I meant. You knew what I meant.
I don't trust that one bit.
Ashley's like, save your breath because anything you say nothing to me. Ashley, you're the champion, not the number one contender. You are actually the women's Intercontinental champion. So Riley must be the number one contender, and Ashley's like, you know, the only person standing in my way is you.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Riley responds, I can't stand superstars like you who get where they are by kissing arse and sucking up to the boss. Correction. Ashley has never sucked up to me. Just saying. Just saying. And then Riley name drops Stephanie McMahon. Well, I mean, there is going to be a JJI versus WWE Survivor Series type pay-per-view eventually. Ashley's like, there's pay-per-view coming up, and her schedule is free. So maybe we can settle it then. You, me, and this ring. And finally see who's the better superstar. I mean, there is a pay-per-view. It's in 2 weeks. Well, next week, actually. Not in 2 weeks, next week.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Riley says there's a revolution happening in JJI, and people like you, you're going to be the first ones to go. You are not going to last, sweetie. That was her words to Ashley.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Ashley's like, it's not up to you anymore. We're way past that now. She says there will be a match between us, and I don't care how I get it. Just know it's going to happen. And I don't want to hear any excuses after I beat you senseless. Ooh, Ashley with the fiery comeback. Riley's like, looks like we're never going to see eye to eye, which is fine by me. I prefer it that way. It means I'm the one left standing.
Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up. I think we might have lost